Hello guys, Nightspectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast, and I can't continue because Shaco is getting ganked in his own jungle, and he died because of it. So first blood Nautilus, now it's Yorick who is going to run away, probably succeed. Nice stun there by you, Winivia, but doesn't matter. So, hello guys, Nightspectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast. Well, at the same time, Vladimir was gonna get killed by both Blitzcrank and Graves, who was defending their own jungle and gotten killed off because of it. So, hello. Oh my god, Janna, you try and get away. Oh, almost nice stun there by Anivia. Will not succeed. Nice knock up there by Janna, so she will get away just fine. Blitzcrank get away. Graves going in onto the Corky. Corky will die thanks to Ignite. Will ignite the Janna in return, and then there's no red buff for no one. So hi guys, Nightspectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast. This time, it's 3 minutes into the game by now, and both teams got 2 kills. I wonder how, I don't know. I don't know what Shaco is doing in the middle, probably leeching some experience, because stopping a Shaco early on in the game is very dangerous. Same goes for Nautilus apparently, who is on the top lane. But he is not the jungler, he is just the top lane. So let's get over the teams so we all know what's what. So we have bottom lane with only a Sona. Fair enough, because Corky died. So Sona Corky for blue team, Graves and Blitzcrank for purple team. Middle is Anivia versus an ability powered Janna. Lovely. And then top will be a Nautilus and a Yorick. Junglers are Taric. Why do I keep calling you Taric? Well, he looks a bit the same, I guess. A Jarvan 4 versus a Shaco. Shaco is going to do blue and succeed. Barely, but he will. Blitzcrank is running around warding. That's what I was going to say and did not succeed. So yeah, it was a very hectic first 2 minutes of this game. Now they have calmed down. And why not? It has been hectic for the both of them. Nice going there by Grace. A good pull there by Blitzcrank, but wasn't able to knock him up because he's only level 1. If he was level 2, Corky would have been dead, but a pity indeed. Maybe Graves should have waited just a little bit longer until Blitzcrank would have been level 2. Then it would have been a kill. But anyway, the damage is nice. Corky will get zoned out for a little bit. Graves again going to be aggressive now, because who can stop him? Corky? He will die, though Corky almost has all of his health back. At the same time, it appears that Jarvan warded the blue of Shaco here. No, it's just a standard. Good pull there by Blitzcrank, followed up by a knock-up. Graves got exhausted though, so he needs to be careful. Corky might actually be able to get the kill. Graves will go and try and dive this Sona before he died. It did not succeed. Corky now going Valkyrieing onto the Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank hopes that his minions will do enough damage, but apparently it does not. Trying to pull Sona in range of the minions, but she will survive as well, so double kill for Corky on the bottom lane. Congratulations. At the same time, Yorick is being aggressive onto Nautilus, but they are just 2 bros, very heavy guys, just juking it out. Shaco is actually counter jungling. Smart thing to do, because I said it, if you shut down a Shaco early on in his jungle, then there's not much he can do, but he is doing fairly well considering. Is going to have to recall because he's very low on the HP, and Anivia is all alone in her lane, was able to zone out Janna apparently, who did not go back for the gold 5, so she must have taken quite the amounts of damage. Ping's going down onto Yorick, who has not warded, so Jarvan should be able to gank him. Yorick does not have any mana. That's very, very important for Yorick's mana is, so that's why he is going to recall. He's going to recall to his tower because he's not interested in getting zoned away. I don't know. He decided to stay. Jarvan decided to get the golems. So when he sees Yorick, he thought, maybe we should go for Yorick. I'm gonna smite this big golem and go and gank Yorick. Will he succeed? Well, he has a Nautilus who has his ultimate, but did not succeed. At the same time, as I thought it would happen, there was a fight on the bottom lane, in which Sona already died. Corky now trying to get Graves. Early on he would have succeeded, but it will not be the case because of course his phosphorus bomb does no longer blind. It was a bit too overpowered to be honest, but hey, it will be fine. Shaco now going in onto Jarvan the 4th, ultimate by Janna there, healing the Shaco as she goes on. Ignite going down onto Jarvan 4, he will be able to slingshot out of there. Shaco trying to get in, Anivia still has her axe, so she doesn't need to be that afraid. Pings are going down because they know Nautilus is coming. But Nautilus will not be able to do anything from that position at least. So nothing will happen. It was weird that Nautilus did not use his ultimate onto Yorick. Well, maybe Yorick was able to flash away too soon, in which Nautilus decided, I'm not going to use my ultimate, he will be knocked up underneath the turret. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Maybe the best decision. I just want to see kills, like maybe now. Nautilus going in from behind with his ultimate. Nice use there of the dredge line to get in closer. Missed the stun there by Anivia. Blitzcrank pulling away the Nautilus. Maybe he'll like that. Jarvan 4 is there as well. He does not have his ultimate, so he can't use Cataclysm as of yet. Anivia doesn't have any mana, but she should sacrifice herself first before the Nautilus, because Nautilus at least can do some damage. Now Corky has arrived. Sona getting the kill onto Janna. Shaco is going to get away, but I don't see Blitzcrank surviving this. He does have his speed boost up. Will he survive? Overdrive is still on cooldown. 7 seconds until overdrive. Pings are going down for Yorick to help his friend Blitzcrank, but I think he should be fine regardless. Yorick going to slow them down with his minion there, and they are going to get out of there. But guess who's coming? It is Graves flashing in, trying to get a kill onto the Jarvan. Did not succeed, but at least, hey, Yorick succeeded. Now Graves is a zombie trying to kill everyone, will probably succeed. Checo was onto Anivia all the time, but she didn't have any mana, so she couldn't kill him quickly enough. Well, not that he died. Checo trying to zone the Anivia, trying to get another kill, but his team decide that it's not the time. Nautilus is actually camping in the bush there. Is he gonna be able to get a kill onto Checo? One more auto attack should be able to do it, and he did get the kill onto the Checo. So good job there, Nautilus, predicting what the enemy was going to do, then waiting for them and then killing them. Good job. Anivia now going back, probably going to buy some mana items because she does have damn mana issues. Nautilus is not going to do blue because that's Jarvan's job. Jarvan is not going to do blue either because Anivia isn't there. So nobody does blue. Everybody's happy and nobody is because no one's doing blue. Corky now back to the bottom lane, trying to farm, was able to get quite the kills with that fight. Well, it was actually with the fight here that he got some kills. Grace also wanted to get kills, and he got it in the other fight, whilst he was a zombie. So Graves now taking a lot of damage because his support isn't there, but there he is, support Blitzcrank pulling in the Sona at a great position there. Only nearing the tower would have been better, but it doesn't matter because Janna has arrived. So kill onto Sona. Janna now knocking back the Corky. Does he have Valkyrie? Is it on cooldown? It is not on cooldown any longer, so he might actually try and jump away, but the CC was too big for him. Blitzcrank barely surviving, but surviving nevertheless, so he will survive. Double kill for the bottom lane, 1 kill for Graves, and 1 kill for Blitzcrank. Or was it Janna? It might have been... no, it wasn't Janna. It was Blitzcrank. Nautilus recalling once more, not to show what he's going to do. Anivia bought the Chalice of Harmony, which is a good item now, thanks to Ateen's cup. Whatever, I don't know the name, but we will know soon enough. Something... evil cup, evil chalice, evil cauldron, I don't know, but Jarvan is getting spotted by Shaco, who is going to get away by a deceive. Good uses of the box there, fearing the Jarvan before he could do anything at all. Shaco going back to his jungle, probably going to start on blue. Janna actually stayed on the bottom lane for quite some time, destroying a tower in the process, but maybe losing a lot of minion kills, to be honest. Well, Janna is able to farm like a god thanks to that whirlwind, but she is behind on Anivia, who now has a blue buff, so Anivia will be able to push a lane just as hard as Janna might be able to do, but Janna isn't able to do that yet. I don't know, what did she level first? She actually leveled her Zephyr first. I also would level my Zephyr first, but it doesn't give you the same pushing abilities as if you would level your Howling Gale first. But yeah, Zephyr is great poke and great damage overall, so why not? The mana cost is fairly low as well, so please, by all means, level it first. It's very good for harass. Starting on Dragon there, purple team is Shaco using his clones to do extra damage. Does he have the Wriggles Lantern net? Nope, but he has Moderate's Razor, so it will work regardless. He's going to have to pull out of there just because Anivia wanted to check out how things were going. And of course the entire blue team is there now, so now it might be blue team who starts doing dragon. Shaco is too low, is going to have to recall. Ward placed there, so he can't really recall. He isn't that low either, to be honest. so he might be able to deceive Smite Steel easily enough to be honest again. Man, I'm an honest person. Graves is going to recall not maybe the best time, but then again, they have ward placement all over the map, so they know that blue team isn't there anymore, so maybe he did have the time to go back. Janna now also has blue together with the Catalyst of the Protector. She just leveled up, you could see it. She was regenning some health. Jarvan going in onto Janna. You can try to catch the Janna, but it's very hard. Does she have her ultimate? Yes, she does. Top lane now getting very aggressive there. Nautilus is gonna try and dive him. Going to flash in with the overhead smash on his face. Will get the kill, but guess what? He will die too. And it's not an overhead smash, by the way. It's called the staggering blow, which sounds even cooler. Oh, missing the stun there. That could have been a kill if that was a hit. I'm not too sure how high the damage of this Sona is, but I could think it was very high. Blitzcrank has oracles, by the way, is going to destroy all the wards. Jarvan now getting spotted by both a Blitzcrank, who is able to pull him in. Will Jarvan be able to get away? He did head flash, dodging the ultimate of Graves. Now Corky is going to try and be mad, but I don't think it will work. He does have Valkyrie. Blitzcrank doesn't have that much mana anymore, so he will not be able to do another pull and punch. Oh, nice interrupt there by Janna, interrupting the ultimate of the... Ooh, that's not the best ultimate of a Janna I see. But her interrupt was good. Jarvan is going to die now. Sheko has arrived, deceiving after... Oh, nice stun there by Anivia. A good ultimate there by Sona, getting everyone, but Anivia doesn't have any mana. Now both Yorick and Nautilus have come from the top lane to go down. Graves will die, will respawn as a zombie, so Graves should actually be able to do fair amounts of damage. Nautilus drench lining back to the tower, and a nice wall up there by Anivia, though of course Graves was able to dash through that with his skill. Anivia now needs to go away fairly quickly, missing the stun, did land the slowing effect of it, but she will probably die, get slowed by the minions of Yorick, and if she's able to wall in between this part, she might have survived, but the cooldown was too high, or she didn't have enough mana. Either way, she tried, and therefore I salute her. Yorick is now going to check out what's going on, and you can see what's going on. It's a Nautilus farming some Raves, and a Jarvan backing him up, taking the Raves for himself. Well, one small little Rave, but it's better than nothing, right? Right? I don't know. I actually don't know. Nautilus farming his way to the middle, and if he isn't there, so why not? He kinda can use it. Well, he's a top lane Nautilus, tanky Nautilus. I hope to see him go... Oh, he does go ability power, so he should be fine, really. Maybe he's going for an hourglass, probably not, but hey, one can hope. He's probably going for the Randuin zone, but we shall see. It's a surprise for the future. Corky and Graves giving each other mean faces at that time. They don't want to do damage on each other, but hey, they don't want to not do damage on each other either. So they were doubting what they were going to do. Pings are going down everywhere from Sheko towards the dragon. So I think purple team wants Sheko at the dragon. One can only wonder what pings mean. Maybe it's Morse code. Maybe someone wants French fries. Good pull there by Blitzcrank onto Sona. Sona should have her ultimate if needed be. Big damage there by Corky, however, onto Graves. Will probably get the kill. Valkyrie on his face. That fire does damage as well. Not that it wasn't that necessary. Blitzcrank now running away. Remember, he does have the Oracle, so if Corky is able to get the kill onto him, that Oracles will be down. That's very important that it is. Anivia is trying to come. Corky now going towards Anivia. Very smart play there. Then very hard to do, to be honest. Ultimate going down by Sona onto Janna. Will they be able to get Janna? Anivia trying to do some damage, has red buff, so she is able to slow Janna and the ultimate to get the kill. So good job there by Anivia for getting to the bottom lane. Of course, Janna as well, but Corky did actually amazing. It's very hard in that situation to go towards your enemy just to get closer to an ally that can save you, or at least go for a double kill and you dying. Good Corky. A good Corky. Good play. Nautilus still farming. He loves the farm. Actually, he's going for Frozen Heart, which is good. Gives cooldown reduction, lowers the attack speed of your enemies, and gives you mana. Lots and lots of mana. And armor, of course. Amazing armor, to be honest. Man, I'm an honest person today. There's always one word that I always repeat. Like always. No, in a game there's always a word that I always repeat. There's no other way of saying it, I think. If there is, put it in the comments below. I'm a joker. So Blitzcrank is actually going in onto Anivia just at the wrong timing because there's a Sona now. Good pull there, however, onto Sona in range of Janna. Janna able to use her Zephyr to slow her down, but will not be able to initiate just for the sole fact that there's an Nautilus there. He wasn't spotted by anything, so he might actually be able to get to the Blitzcrank. Nope, now he was spotted, so Blitzcrank should be safe. Shaco is arriving as well, has blue, taking blue for himself. Well, not that Janna needs that much mana, but hey, you're a caster, you can use mana, right, Janna? Right? Thank God she leveled Zephyr first. This tower is going to get destroyed by blue team, which is their first tower. Purple team, of course, has destroyed the bottom tower way later. Soon. Big damage by Corky. Nice wall there by Anivia. Not nice enough. There's a small gap there, and she's a slender person, Anivia. She's a slender man. No. No one will get that. It's not even funny if you do get it. It doesn't matter. I think there's a team fight erupting in the middle. There's a Blitzcrank trying to go for a hook shot over the wall. It would have been awesome, but there's no one here. They are walking towards the Baron, weirdly enough, but it's too soon for Baron. I think it is only up for a few minutes. Not even minutes. Well, it's more than a minute at least. Janna getting big damage there by Corky. Corky Valkyring away. Good ultimate there by the Jarvan, but guess what? It gets countered easily by Janna's ult. Good ultimate by Sona, which doesn't get countered by pretty much anything. So Janna will die, but she was already... Oh no! It was the mimicking Janna minion of Yorick, who oh, nice flag there on top of the skull of Yorick Graves. And then another kill by Sona again onto the Janna. Guess who came all the way from top lane? Is Nautilus, who is getting a double kill because of that. So good job there. At the same time, of course, Corky was able to kill the Yorick. I'm not too sure where it happened, but it should have happened somewhere around here. Can't find his corpse, nor will I ever find a Gravedigger's corpse. That is just silly. So good play there by Nautilus. I wasn't aware he wasn't in that fight. Well, I wasn't thinking about the fact that he would come in late and squash everyone that's left standing. Trying to do a Spider-Man did not succeed. Pity indeed. Doesn't matter. You'll be fine, Nautilus. You'll be fine. What are your items? Do you have enough for Frozen Heart? Let's check out your gold. He has 2000 gold, so it might barely be enough. Yes, we shall see. I can't see his items. Oh, there they are. He isn't buying anything. And there it is, the Frozen Heart. So yes, he did succeed. Just enough money, I presume. 200 gold left, so more than enough. What are your items, Anivia? Well, I'm just going to buy now. Okay, no rush. It's going for the Rabadon's Death Cap first before completing the Athene's Cup. I'll never know the name, will I? Anivia is going to troll me this entire game, and she will not make the Chalice of Harmony. She will not upgrade it. And then I'll be like, well, at least I know the first word is Athene. Drench Line by Nautilus, barely dodged there by the Shaco. Of course, Deceive is very good. Need to be careful there, Sona. Now you have oracles. You need to survive. That's your duty as a support with oracles. You need to survive. Personally, I would have loved it more that Jarvan had oracles, but then again, Jarvan really dives head first into fights, so he might die the first. So now that he has Frozen Heart, I'm hoping that he is going for an Abyssal Scepter. I think he will. He also bought the Negatron Cloak, so he had more than enough money. I was joking, apparently. Well, the only thing he had to buy was 2 cloth armors and the Frozen Heart by itself, and that's only like, what, 650 G? Probably. So they got surrounded here. A good wall in by Anivia could make wonders, and from, I don't know, 100 meters she got frozen into the wall, so that's a very pity there. Will she survive? I don't think she will. Good knock up there. I think she's going to get away. But that Jarvan, oh, Corky from behind. Will Janna be able to flash over the wall? She will not. Pull in by Blitzcrank will not work. It was out of range. At the same time, Yorick was getting damaged. Was trying to stop Nautilus from killing the Shaco. Will not succeed. Nautilus now going in onto Blitzcrank, giving him the double kill. Will Yorick be able to get away? I don't think so. Wall off. Good kill there by Corky. And that's an ace, I think. Nope. Graves was just fine in the bottom. My god. And I was just going to say how funny it was that Javan was knocked up so high in the air and straight afterwards just cataclysm down. That's how you do it, actually. You would have the velocity if you jump off from a plane and then with your sword in the air. And you would crash down with your sword on the ground. I think you would have a crater. Or a broken body. But the sword would be in the ground. I hope. Maybe you're a wimp. Maybe you were unlucky enough that your sword was flung in the air just before you landed and died. Java now counter-jungling, rightfully so. The enemies were all dead except for Graves, who was at the bottom, so they know where he was. So now he is pushing the lane for this third tower in the game. They were able to get this one as well, I forgot to mention. So now still has her oracles, so she will be fine. She will be happy and glad. She should be fine. Sheko now stopping the Javan. Well, not really. Javan just doesn't care anymore. Blitzcrank is arriving and Yorick is arriving. So I would love to see Javan surviving this. He might have flash. He will use his sticky to try and jump over the wall. Will Cataclysm onto Yorick there and then straightly go to the Baron's Den with his sticky flag maneuver. So that was very clutch. He was like, that was a Spider-Man. You see, Nautilus? That was a Spider-Man. Where's Nautilus? Ah, here he is. That's a Spider-Man, Nautilus. Was amazing. Very clutch play there by the Javan. I didn't thought the ward was his for an instant there. Until, of course, I saw the Cataclysm. So he should be fine. Pings are going down onto Corky and Sona, telling them to go away, but we know better. The enemies are still far off, but you can better be safe than sorry. Dragon has spawned, so why not go for that one instead? I think Corky should have enough damage to clear it out quick enough, but again, they don't have actual vision onto the enemies, so they can't go for it really. Corky going to take red. Javan and Nautilus are going to check on Dragon, I hope. They should. Dragon is up, they should take it. Purple team is out of position if they would go for a dragon now, so it would be an easy dragon. They are going for it, thank the gods, or whatever they believe in. I don't know. Now, you've been pushing all day, girl. How's your farm? 186, 68. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Grace running away. Corky running after him because guess what? There's a whole squadron around here. Will he use his ultimate? Yes, Nautilus will. And that will be the kill onto Graves for Corky. Anivia trying to get the kill onto... Oh, surrender. I was gonna try and say she got the kill onto Janna, but no. Ah, here I am. Well, I think she would have been dead if she keeps standing into that. I don't see her disappearing either. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. It was really a fun cast to do. And only 25 minutes minus 2. So I will see you next time. Bye.